The CW's Flash could be considered a perfect TV show if we made one minor tweak to the story, and that is if one of the characters, maybe Cisco, said, "The faster you get, Barry, the dumber you will get." Meaning there's this extra level of sacrifice that Barry does need to get faster, but at the same time, the faster he gets, the dumber he gets. This will make so much sense, and so many of the character decisions that Barry makes will end up adding up because he kept on needing to get faster, but then at the same time, he makes the dumbest decisions ever. He just refuses to grow as a character. He keeps finding out on how he needs his friends, but then he keeps secrets from his friends for no reason, on how he doesn't need to do it on his own. He needs his friends because he goes, he does things on his own, and then he ends up needing the friends that he excluded from whatever mission. So if some character at some point in time said, "Hey, Barry, remember, there is a consequence to wanting to be faster," this would make so many scenes make the most sense that happened in that particular TV show. I am a big fan of Barry Allen and The Flash. This is one of my favorite DC characters, specifically because of the CW show. So I'm not a hater when it comes to this particular show or character. That I'm just saying it would make too many of the stuff make a lot more sense, because remember that it was a particular plot point where the Flash made his own speed force, his synthetic speed force, right? And then he became a super genius, but then all of the emotion was taken out of him, right? That was like an actual sacrifice that Barry had to give up when he realizes, yes, he can be both faster and smarter, but it takes away his humanity. So basically, if he gives up all of his EQ, his IQ is peak, but this makes him basically a villain, like worse than some of the villains that he's faced, because he was willing to hurt his friends and family to gain the ultimate objective. And I kind of want to see a show where that version of Barry really doesn't need his friends, and he gets to fight so many people, to so many more villains, to the point where he becomes the one hero show, the one only hero that that entire city needs. Because if you think about it realistically, the Flash doesn't need help. If he can move faster than you can blink, how on earth is Captain Cold an actual threat to him? It's because he's dumb. It's because he gave up his IQ so that he can have a higher EQ, so that he can care a lot more about the people and become faster. That would make the series even much more enjoyable to watch.